Have a 2017 67 plate BMW M4 competition package. Now with this vehicle you've got the 20-inch 666M alloy wheels, and how fantastic do they look. We've got the M Sports calipers just behind, finished in blue. Mineral grey metallic exterior paintwork on this vehicle, and how fantastic does that look. Black kidney grills at the front just there with the M4 badging on the right hand side. Coming around to this corner you'll see your second 20-inch alloy wheel. We've then got the colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles. M4 badging again just on the side there. Let's take a quick look at the wing mirrors. Fantastic looking. We've got a black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, shark fin antenna on top, and you may have noticed we've got a carbon fibre roof on here as well, and how fantastic does that look again. Now taking a step back, we've got the quad exit exhaust tips, two on either side, which sound fantastic. More M4 badging. We've also got a reversing camera as well as front and rear parking sensors. Coming around to this corner you'll see that the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and let's go on to the interior next. Another thing to mention whilst we are on the exterior is we do have the adaptive M chassis with this vehicle. Now inside here we've got the full black merino leather interior, and how fantastic do these seats look. Two seats in the rear. We've got the BMW M colours on the seat belts, ISO fixed points within the seats, additional storage in the centre with the integrated speakers and gloss black trim on either side. Now stepping into the front, apologies for the beeping, we've got the M4 badging on either side, that same full black merino leather interior. Both seats are heated in the front, as well as having the electrical adjustments. The driver also benefits from the memory functions as well. Harman sound system throughout, which sounds fantastic. Power folding electric wing mirrors with electric window controls just below there as well. Auto light features on your right. Now step inside. First off, we've got the heads-up display just ahead of us, so our eyes don't need to leave the road whilst driving to view your speed. You've then got the multifunctional steering wheel with features like speed limiter and cruise control. We've also got our configurable M1 and M2 buttons for your specific driving modes, whichever you would like to pick from those. I'll show you that in the settings in just a second. Phone controls, volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. Let's start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start button, and we are away. Now this thing really does sound fantastic. Auto wiper controls on your right, auto high beam assist on the left there, and as you can see the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and it has covered 26,377 miles at time of recording. Now as you can see on the right hand side we've got the three different configurations just there. So we've got the engine, efficient, sport and sport plus, suspension, comfort, sport and sport plus, and then we've also got the steering with sport, comfort and sport plus yet again, so you can choose which suits your driving style at the time. Now coming into the centre you've got your infotainment screen. Now on here you'll find features like your satellite navigation. We've then got the reversing camera with visual display for front and rear parking sensors. Back into neutral for now. We've also got different forms of media connectivity like DAB, FM and AM radio, music collection, CD/DVD, Bluetooth audio and USB. Going on, we've then got phone connectivity, so we can make calls and listen to music from our mobile device just like so. As well as that, moving on down, you've then got your vents as well as your stereo controls with traffic alerts on the left hand side, dual zone climate control, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently with the convenient shortcuts like the max AC, heated seat controls for both front passengers just there as well, USB connectivity. We've then got more storage space with 12-volt connection on the right hand side, two good sized cup holders below there. Traction control, you've then got the different modes like I mentioned before for your engine, suspension and steering. We've also got the button for the parking sensors and a button to change your shift speed. Now, of course, in the center, we've got the control wheel and touchpad with the different buttons, the shortcuts for the infotainment screen. Whilst we are up here again, one thing I would like to show you as well, which I missed before, is if we go across to my vehicle and down to M Drive 1, here you can see where you can configure each individual aspect to your M1 and M2 settings, like so. There we go. Okay, now moving on down, you'll notice we've also got the interior carbon fibre how fantastic does that look? We've got it up there as well as down here as well. Moving on, we've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which does double up as storage, and there's a look inside there. Now there's another look at the passenger seat. This merino leather looks absolutely fantastic. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.